man. I think it does. Ah, that happens a lot. Okay, get this settled. I already got people in my little thingy, my little lease. Yes, there is. All right, I'm ready. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Orvar Odds stream. I am your host, Orvar Odds, and well, I am streaming Disco Elysium once again because I got nothing better to do. Actually, I have a lot of better things to do. I could be getting myself an education, you know? Educate myself, get a degree, get
And
a
that's
job,
overrated.
get money. But that's, yeah, what B said. It's overrated. And we are once again joined by B. Hey,
Hello.
everyone, say hi to B. Look at her.
Hi. I'm also streaming it on my channel.
Which is cool. Hopefully, you can actually see the game. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm on your YouTube page. The game keeps popping in and out of existence.
yeah, it's because I'm looking on my actual Streamlabs. I was gonna pull it up on my phone so I can get it situated, like actually looking good without music. But
Theoden, I tried to do that. I tried to get the companion ready. It did not want to get ready. It did not want to work. So I had to make a compromise. Also, Vessel, I don't know where the hell he is. He should be here by now. Live, dog. All right, but how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing great? I see Odin, I see Chris, I see Grizaster, and he asked me a very fascinating question. Which dinosaur tastes the best? Well, Chris already answered that question. Whichever one has the most fat. And we don't know which one is fatty and which one is very lean. Carnivores are very lean, of course, because carnivores are carnivores, right? You can't be a carnivore and be fatty. That's just antithetical to being a carnivore. It's not natural, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen a fat cat? Cats aren't supposed to be fat. Dogs aren't supposed to be fat.
but we overfeed them.
Crocodiles are not supposed to be fat. But would you like to introduce yourself, my friend, to my little congregation?
Oh, you have a congregation. But hello, I'm Sid Bees. You can call me B, and I typically do visual novel stuff on my own channel. So, yeah, super exciting to be here. I usually do my own things on Fridays, but this is extremely exciting. So, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna speak to your followers again. I hope you like. It's gonna be a what's it called? They can see the game because kind of be a dick move if they couldn't.
Yeah.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank,
It
and this
should
place sure
work
isn't
in a sec. It's a. I have to actually watch the game stream from that ninja thingy, Mabobber. Yeah, it's popped up on my stream now.
Good. And Chris asked you a question. Does that also include Danganronpa?
Yeah, I would love to do Danganronpa one day. I haven't done it yet, but I definitely would want to.
Interesting. Well, to catch you up to speed, we are the world's greatest detective and the world's greatest alcoholic drug fiend.
Hey, I actually have alcohol with me. I haven't started yet, though.
Exactly.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Oh my look. Faye is here. Everyone say hi to Faye.
Hi, Faye.
You know what? Yeah, I'm from the South, so maybe I'm from the South.
You don't really know, do you?
I only have a vague Blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
All right. Should I live in a dumpster? Don't care. Don't give a fuck. Be a hobo cop?
Hobo cop.
Be a hobo cop?
Hey, yeah, spruce up that dumpster.
Yeah, boy. Or I could trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building, or just live in a fucking dumpster.
It's up to you. I mean, if you live in a dumpster, you might find a snack.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Ooh. I'm a hobo cop, the only job where being lazy gets paid.
Hell yeah.
See, if you guys remember, this is our party. These are our skills that will lead us into victory.
To victory.
Right now, I mainly put my stuff on physique, psyche, and intellect. Motorics kind of got the shaft, as you can see. I gotta fix that. Hand-eye coordination, you're up. So basically, we're investigating a lynching, which are fun.
Ooh.
Isn't that fun?
Oh yeah, aren't they the most? They're the bestest. Yay.
Internalize. Cop, a hobo cop. Upsides can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carry himself with alert gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. Exactly.
There's absolutely
Yeah.
no downsides to this.
None at all. Look at my drip, alright? We got a hat, we got gloves, we got flared pants, snakeskin boots, a crowbar, and a gay best friend.
Hey, that's
Yep.
great.
This is a life.
Oh yeah.
Need to pass time? Buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. Oh yeah, were you here when I punched this child in the face?
No.
Because you can punch the child in the face.
You can
and
punch
you
the
can shoot that child in the face.
You can shoot the child?
This
Yes.
trash container is locked with a
Oh.
well crack. The lock pops open.
This is the
Sometimes
game
children
of the
need to
year.
listen.
To slightly raise it.
Or whatever year it came out in.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop.
Hobo Cop.
Dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat
Okay.
forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Okay, picture this. All right, you know Inside Out. We've all watched Inside Out, right?
Yeah.
So imagine Riley's emotions, but they're bigger, more volatile, more violent, and they can talk to you. And they say very strange things.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I
Sounds
don't
like
organic
supper.
waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Dig in, Hobocop style.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
So
It's
shiny.
a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I love hi-fi.
That's too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
Aw, damn.
There must be something in there.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
The yellow man.
Ah.
The yellow. Okay.
Only
I can
social sensibility.
Anyone
Kim
want a
is Asian,
racist?
by the way.
Oh.
So I don't think he's gonna appreciate us carrying a racist mug around.
Yeah, probably not.
Collectible item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
By the way, can everyone hear B? Can everyone hear her?
You see,
Do I exist, or am I just a figment of your imaginations?
some pasta wrapper.
Are you
Picking up
are you
pieces
perceiving her?
somehow feels
Are you perceiving me?
Exactly.
Broken egg!
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Turbo noodles.
Turbo noodles.
Threadbare kitchen towels.
Instant
Something
noodles, I
catches
assume.
your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rat corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Huh.
Drop them in here, officer.
Bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ew, pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or not really.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
He's only 12 and he's on drugs.
See?
Starting them young.
Tenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slime. Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
Ooh, what's
A
this?
blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny.
Now you got me doing it.
Ha
You
ha.
always do that to me.
Ha ha ha.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look
Moist.
badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes written in a man's handwriting.
A man's.
A
handwriting.
man's.
Officer.
A man's.
Your paperwork?
I don't know. What is this?
It is. Look. The plastic has the RCM street written on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
1. It must have been cramped in my style. 2. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. 3. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. Or 4. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Also, hey Nobuyuki, how you doing?
Yeah, well, could you let your paperwork end up in the trash? I've been cramping my style. No.
We'll pick. You want to pick that one?
I don't know about that.
Remember, this game is all about choices.
Ah,
Sometimes being stupid is the right choice.
I like
You know,
being
yeah.
stupid. That's my constant state of being.
Head empty, no thoughts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably
It's
contains
cramping my
information
style.
ongoing investigations, and could even list undercover operatives. Inform you. I suggest integrating it into your style for all our sakes.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those.
I see. Yes, you are what we call a badass, aren't you?
Quotation
Yeah, I'm a
marks.
badass. State of the badass art. For the
Tell me, does your badass see more in there, or are we done here? Oh, yes, an And it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
It's unfortunate that it takes approximately 2 minutes to eat a donut, but can take up to 2 hours of exercise to burn it off. Yeah, that is true. To be fair, your body does naturally burn off a lot of calories. Do you know being alive takes a lot of calories? Like, if you guys didn't know, you're just existing burns calories. Thinking burns calories. Breathing burns calories. So basically, our body needs a lot of calories to survive, right? Like 2,000 calories to survive. The average human being needs around 2,000. Sometimes it could be a little more, sometimes it could be a little less, sometimes it could be a lot more, sometimes it could be a lot less. But basically, you need to eat that many calories to reach zero. That's how many calories you need to eat in order for your body to function, your brain to keep working, and your temperature to be properly regulated. Because guess what? We are warm blooded animals.
Homeostasis!
Exactly. We use calories to create energy, heat, which I think is pretty cool. We have a built-in fucking heater in our bodies.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Yeah, boy. It
Yay!
should take more of what my body deals with. If pain and injuries burn calories, I'd be a model. Oof. If you guys don't know, Faye, his body does not like her at all.
Hello there, fellow coworker. I mean, I don't know you. It's nice to see you here. We're playing this game. Disco something.
Elysium.
Elysium, yeah. It's
Because
Elysium.
we're disco.
Disco. What time period is it?
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Yes. We'll just say that. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaning. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper.
I'm the panic. May I have the disco now?
Of the blue plastic.
I'm a boy. Can I fall out now?
It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard.
Eat it.
You can take it off if you want.
Eat it.
Still wet.
You can't eat the toilet paper.
It peels off the plastic.
Maybe we can.
All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now looks marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width of the board.
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Bouncy
It's
Aluminium.
aluminum, you son of a bitch.
together.
Aluminum.
The tip worn down to nothing
Mini.
has been attached. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
What? That thing. It's
There's a lot to
algorithm
see in this trash
used
bag
for adding
thing.
information to RCM.
I
Thingamabob.
know, right?
Good thing we're a hobo cop.
It depends.
Exactly.
From an anti-counterfeiting stand. Mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
So in this game, we could be a lot of things. We could become part of the homosexual underground. We could become a communist. We can become a sexist, a radical feminist, anything.
The
How
upper
many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
opportunities
Any
are
capable is one to
endless.
include you. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its
Hydrate, stretch, and take a deep breath. Thank you, Faye. Vessel's not here to remind us of that.
with faint
B, are you hydrating?
forming
I'm drinking alcohol.
Wonderful.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100
Bad water
separate,
too.
crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 15th.
What's he OG'ing about cheese?
Is hard to estimate.
What do you mean, cheese?
There's a guy in my chat.
But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
That artwork right there, it reminds me of something.
Look at his face.
Oh yeah.
Logic.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Kim, do you have a pen?
The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there.
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
Resentment.
Why are you angry at me, man?
Is it because he got the mug?
Completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Yes, I mean, yes, cheese, this is a very dialogue-heavy game.
Seems to say.
I know, right? It's like a novel.
A
that can
visual
play for me.
novel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Things to be done.
A novel with visuals?
The composition of reality. This
And you don't have to voice every character.
for an
I know, right? But that is fun.
all that remains is to
That's one of my favorite parts of playing visual novels, besides the story, of course.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Ooh, what should we name the case? And hey, Nick, how you doing? You doing good? You doing great? Should we named it The Hanged Man? The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun.
Shit on a stick! But the hangman, oh lord. I'm not gonna go down the rabbit hole. But the hanged man, I think that's like maybe an idea for the Deer Hunter Act 6. There's a piece of art for Act 6 which does not exist yet, called the Hanged Man. I don't know. Okay.
Actually, what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man.
Not shit on the stick.
We have a very good name for the case now.
I mean, there are no sticks that have shit on them right now, so
Oh.
that doesn't really make any sense.
Well, any shit could be on it. Well,
The Hanged Man.
when someone dies, their bowels like evacuate.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. So
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it. 2. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. I prefer a normal caseload. It's a matter of method.
It's kind of like having a stick up your ass, which is very unfortunate, Nick.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say. One that draws inspiration from Snoop fiction and visceral
Snoop fiction?
Snoop fiction? Oh my, and they've written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
The square bullet hole murders.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in the
Unexpected location.
and the murder at the Uka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
You like the killing.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
For some reason, the art style kind of reminds me of Hades, like in the game.
It reminds me more of Dishonored.
Huh.
Ray spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
You know, ever heard of a man named Phineas Gage?
Oh, yeah! We read about him in my 7th or 8th grade science class. The guy with the rod through his head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, how very. It's a holdover.
Your secret is you don't
He still remained alive, but his personality was drastically altered.
yourself from the smelly papers. They're a
Ooh.
little further from your nose now. It's proving to be
God
harder
damn it.
than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow.
You know what, Faye? Maybe he did have a brother named Ferb Gage and a sister named Candace Gage.
These look like official forms waiting to be filled out. Then
Phineas and
print them
Ferb
from the
Gage.
binder and hand them out. According to Title
D-
4.
Actually, do Phineas and Ferb actually have last names?
3. The topmost are
Flynn?
misconduct fines. The middle ones are
Where did I get Flynn from? I think it was like Candace Flynn. Let me look it up, actually.
autopsy forms.
Because, like,
Each is easy enough to make sense of.
yeah, I don't think they actually have last names.
Flynn. They do.
It's been a while.
Phineas Flynn.
You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
And Ferb Fletcher.
Thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex.
Left you an.
condition,
The fuck you mean?
organs,
Nick, you're here. We're talking to you.
color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Oh boy.
Background sound is low. Okay, I'll turn it up.
Turn. They give a date and time for the person to.
Oh, hey, look, Vessel, it's here. Forgot my phone in the car while I was grocery shopping.
Are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing? A monetary.
Also, you do hear
penalization
me, right?
Ranging from 20 to 200.
I do.
Cool.
I don't know if they do.
Severe cases
Cool.
allow for
Maybe they think I'm just talking to myself.
require
Yeah, you're just
special
talking to
paperwork.
yourself.
The details of issuing these fines.
Get
are
out of my head.
however,
Get out of my head!
No! But yeah, they have last
all
names.
that remains now
How-
is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad
Yay,
guys,
way better.
and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of thinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board, arson, petty. You don't.
Can you
exactly
romance gay
curve them.
bestie?
It's made of dark blue
Maybe.
plastic,
Maybe.
hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy.
You
in my hand.
1000% seem like you just talk to yourself like this.
On the back, you
That
see
is true.
embossed
That is
letters.
true. I do talk to
RCM.
myself. I'm a person who likes to mix my inner and outer thoughts together.
Same.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Is there a hidden compartment? Oh my.
The plastic plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. With your hands, you four-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the...
Ah, yes.
Now, what should we do now? Oh, let's go meet a racist man.
Oh, give it to racist man?
Yeah, we can go find a racist guy.
Hello again, officer.
I'm sure he'll appreciate the mug. The broken mug.
Welcome to Rivachol.
This is him.
The rotund
racist
man. I'm not surprised.
Why are you dressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna rough him up. We have a crowbar.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
I love Kim.
Silence. The
He's
air
great.
between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Look at that.
Fucking A, Kim. I got your back.
Give the lieutenant a
You
punch.
two make a cute couple. You know that?
Give him a little kiss.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
We need to hurt him. We need to hurt this man a lot.
Whatever you say, officers. Oh man, that's great.
I knew you would like that.
I go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Oh yeah, it's so funny.
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Imagine being so racist, you just find that hilarious.
I know.
Come on, man. It's not that funny. It's just a Chinese man in a fucking field of saffron.
That's the most funniest thing I ever seen in my life.
Determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Ooh, on second thought, let's talk about something else. To be honest, I really can't remember what that means. Please explain. I get it. Someone has to be the... Oh, so you're just a racist.
Racist makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look,
I'm not
read books,
just
The
racist.
science of special theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
Dude, you know, are you familiar with phrenology?
Phrenology? I'm not.
Phrenology is an old pseudoscience where people basically were like, they looked at the shape of your skull and they're like, oh, different races have different shaped heads, and therefore they're dumber or smarter based on the shape of their heads.
Oh, dang.
TikTokers are bringing it back for some fucking reason. Oh, he's got hunter eyes.
You know, I'm not surprised. That seems like TikToker stuff.
Does he look superior? Does he look like a superior being?
No, his head kind of looks like it caved in on itself on the sides. It looks like his brain might be a little squished.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, yeah, and what's the problem with that? Okay, and B, you pick.
Okay. And
This
I'm down, I will piss.
You better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the
Mosquito.
other intruder species too.
Oh, he's calling that Kim an intruder species.
What? Fuck him.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers. Of
Why don't you go
people
fuck
Who knows
yourself?
what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race.
I can get down with racism.
To extra competition.
Oh my.
That's why you've got to control.
Yeah, I think I could get down with racism.
Hell yeah,
I
this
think I can get down
racism
with
shit
racism.
rocks. It sounds.
Yeah. yeah. So, some guy with a funny mustache said that in 1939.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what I found in my great grandpa's house?
Was it an Iron Cross?
No, it was a pamphlet saying why black people shouldn't be in America.
I don't think their ancestors wanted to come here anyway, but I don't think they had a choice in that.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, and it was overall extremely racist. But it was super old, though. I actually got some books from his place, and they're 100 years old.
Damn.
Yeah.
They worth any money?
I have no idea.
Don't push your luck, runt.
He called me a runt.
Me run. Oh, we're taller than him.
Something odd. Come to tell me to fuck off again? Oh, not much
Killing.
anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock
Cargo.
workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month.
A month. Yeah, a
But
month.
this here is just the last week or so. Apples.
Apples.
Apples. No apple.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Oh, my rhetoric was... I failed.
No!
I wasn't strong enough. I will come back and I will hurt you.
Magnesium.
Yeah, we get to heal our morale with that.
Hmm.
So far, how you enjoying the vibes of this game?
I like them. They're really interesting.
A melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear
Melancholic
the Saint
pop
Baptiste
star?
Pharmaceutics
I mean,
logo.
pop song.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
I don't know what any of those fucking things are.
I don't know. Let's see. I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess
It
makes
sounds
you feel
fun.
like shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Girl, you got any Fent?
You got any Fent?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company.
What, like Johnson & Johnson?
Johnson &
Johnson. A family company.
A family
Baptiste
company.
Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste.
Penis and
That one.
penis. So
There.
funny.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Oh, she looks at the cover boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
Get that one. Get that one. Get it. Get it. Get that one.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it.
I approve.
For sale.
I approve.
She pops her raspberry flavored bubblegum. and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
I don't know. Frit?
Why is there so
A
many
7 to 11
T's?
grocery store. I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
That sounds real.
Yeah, that
Okay.
seems.
I'm
This
not
seems
really
right.
supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
You want to talk about a dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't.
Yeah, she's useless.
You're
Ooh,
useless.
cigarettes.
Ooh, ciggies.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall,
Alcohol!
inviting you closer.
Take a
There, in that dark green
Those
glass,
portraits
all in vain. The great flowing river
remind
of
me.
wine, alcohol.
This one is electrochemistry.
Oh.
He's the one that wants you to take all the drugs.
Yay, all the drugs. All
The
of the
beauty,
drugs
the
she
truth,
took
the
at night.
poetry of it all.
Gives me a scare. Gives
I'm
me a
obliged to
fright.
inform you that both
Oh.
alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Guess you already know that.
Don't look. Don't do.
But those portraits
anything here.
give me everywhere at the
Just
end of
go
time
away.
vibes for some
Get back to
reason.
work.
Volition is basically, he is self-improvement. He's being like, you're better than this, man.
So don't do the drugs. No drugs. Don't
Say no to drugs.
say no to drugs, kids.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
That's a steal.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, only Michigan does that.
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Oh,
You
I love
need a
how
bag like
deadpan
that.
she is.
We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure.
New objective, find a plastic bag.
Woo! Let's get that bag.
Literally.
Yeah.
Hey, who the fuck is this?
Hello, big guy.
Bastards!
Bastard.
We have a right to work.
I don't like him. I don't like this man.
I am
He's
the
a
law.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Look how big he is. He will body us.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Should I say yes or why should I?
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Yeah, but they're a scab. The union is striking and these are scabs. So,
Ah.
and I don't like scabs, so.
Oh, then yes.
Couldn't handle us. A cause gives the workers strength, gives them power.
We have a right to work.
Besides, we're not that different. It
We're
helps
not
if
that
people see us
different,
talking
you and
about
I.
Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
What kind of
Builds
cause are we
confidence.
talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families. Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the
Right to work. Right to work.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Call me.
Call me mañana. Call me mañana. Why does he look like a Mexican Mario?
He does. Why? Let's
Okay.
go.
Who are all these strike breakers? What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny nest punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right
Oh,
behind.
the mega racist.
Mega racist.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters. Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
I see.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge. Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss. I know nothing about a murder.
You sound so fucking suspicious, dog.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work! Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful.
Hey, Dio.
Not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question.
Work,
Why do
work,
all these men
and
follow
chugga.
your leadership?
We work
Why
to
is
earn
that
the right to
Peggy?
work.
You think they follow because I'm
Skylar,
big
sister.
and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do. When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
You know, he sounds like the type of guy who'd be like, ugh, I grew up, being paid $3 an hour, so I think the minimum wage should be $3 an hour.
I can see that.
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
That sounds like bootlicking, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he kind of looks like my boss, to be honest.
Is your boss a big brolic guy who's also a scab?
No.
When the man moves around, you
Maybe.
perceive some serious.
Well, he's not buff or
absence.
anything. He's
It's
just tall with white hair and a
This man
beard.
is in shape.
How come you're built like a brick shithouse, but the other scabs are so scrawny?
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you? Big mess caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
No, you don't.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. You lying?
We're done here.
I have a
They're
strike to
done here.
He's lying. He's a fucking li- B, what do you make
Yeah.
of this investigation?
Make of this investigation?
Yeah, what do you think of all this so far? You should have a handy dandy notebook to write all the notes
I'm
down.
stuck in the
I
traffic
think
jam.
what I'm getting
Big,
from
heavy
all of
glove
this
making
is
machine
that you
is
should
well kept
eat
for
all of the
such a
trash
machine.
and punch every man, woman, and child.
Well, I already punched one child.
Punch
The windows
more!
are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings.
I
Stickers,
feel I'm a little
insignia.
tipsy.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection
Factory of
key
magnets
information.
and miracles.
Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Every time I hear purity now, I get a little perturbed.
Like the purity ring
Back end
stuff
of the
shit.
cabin is a small perch to sleep.
I used
That
to
and,
have
you know,
one.
Ashtrays. There are
Really?
sons
Mhm.
and sons
But
of
you go ahead.
importance.
I never really got the point of purity rings.
Because obviously
Races
premarital
traditionally
sex is a
paraphernalia,
sin
not
or
unusual in
whatever.
this part of town. This is our
You
town.
shouldn't know your partner in that way till you're married and then you regret it.
Damn.
Likely, yes.
Are you familiar with the concept of soaking?
Drapes it all over his machine.
What? Like soaking in a bathtub?
No. See, the Mormons, in their infinite wisdom, they also believe that sex is a sin. But, you know, instead of taking the L and just fucking before marriage, they decide to do something called soaking, where instead of 2 people, it's 3 people. And here's what happens, right?
Mhm.
So there's a man and a woman and a third party, right?
Mhm.
So the guy puts his dick inside the girl on the bed, while the third party, guess what he does?
What does he
Or
do?
she.
Or she does.
Jump on the bed to create and simulate movement because it's only sex if the guy is actively thrusting.
Oh. Huh.
So, hey, guys, it's not really sex if we're just like inside each other.
Yeah, I'm just laying on top of this. The other guy's doing all the work. It's not us.
Exactly. Well, God made a son, but no one ever said he got married.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
I remember having to go to True Blood weights rallies and stuff.
Ugh.
He had rallies for that stuff.
That sounds like a lot. That sounds something very similar to something that Faye went through. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, money. And an
Money.
old woman.
Ooh, old
A
woman.
small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
I don't know. I believe in the Immaculate Conception, but I do not believe in Jesus, the Son of God.
The photo,
No, that's just a me thing.
from the turn of the century, as golden as her
I don't
smile.
know what I believe. I
It's the
believe in
warmth of
nothing.
the winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some
Grandma?
supplies and food money. Maybe
Grandma?
she's your- Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening.
Mima, is that you?
Is
Mima?
We got a brisket to make.
Brisket.
No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
But
Hey, Mom, we
Half-Life.
gotta go back to Peepaw and
Why? I
make
just told you
supper.
why.
But my psycho's instincts.
Still,
Alright.
the woman still has no response. Wait,
God damn it.
God damn it. All to hell.
A white tank top, a wife beater, you might say. Oh my god. So,
a
alright.
monument stands in the
That's
middle of the
beautiful.
traffic island. pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
So, question: how tipsy are you? Like, are you so tipsy and drunk that you were not going to remember the next 5 hours?
I never drank enough that I forgot stuff.
Oh, thank God.
I wonder what that's like, though. I did drink
It's
to the
not
point
fun.
where I was puking up everywhere. That's actually when my ex had
A
proposed to me.
silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Can you repeat the puking part again?
Oh,
Can-
yeah.
Can you repeat that?
I think it was either his birthday or a New Year's Eve party, but I was puking from drinking. And when I plopped back in the bed, he proposed to me.
And I can take it you said no?
No. I was like, am I supposed to wear this? Because, I am not all there. I just threw up a bunch. And I'm laying there not feeling well. So I just put it on and whatever. So I guess.
Who the fuck proposes to a woman after she just finished puking
And
her
he
guts
didn't
out?
even say, like, will you marry me or anything? He just handed it to me. He's like, here you go. And I'm like, what is this?
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, it's definitely not ideal. And I didn't even. I feel like I'm still too young for that kind of thing. I don't feel responsible.
You're the same age as me. Yeah, it is still too early for us to get married.
Yeah. So I was like, but he agreed to like a long ass engagement. Because I was like, I want to be at least 25.
That's a good age.
Uh-huh.
My brother got married when he was 23, and then he had his first kid at 25.
Yeah, I think
My
a cousin of mine got married at 23.
My sister though got married at 34.
Mm-mm. I see.
And had her first kid at like 36.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing was nuts, man. I just kind of be like, okay, I guess this is a thing now.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Yeah, I mean, not a good track of mental health. Look at that. The Squanderer, the Opulent, and the Insane.
It seems perfectly healthy to me.
Humanox.
Humanox. I wonder if I'm all wobbly if I try to stand up. That would be fun.
Perfect sea legs. Hello.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making
It's not
it
that
up as
bad.
he goes.
From another planet.
From another planet.
It's the jam, my man.
What is the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages.
Traffic
Harbor
jam?
gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck.
Faye says that I feel like 8 out of 10 people who marry before 20 end up divorced and or miserable.
That seems right. How?
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, huh?
Upon days.
So that's where I am, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It's official.
Not quite
He too
dead.
agrees.
Not quite
This is the
alive.
antechamber of the afterlife.
The antechamber of the afterlife goes hard.
Feels like
No,
forever.
it does.
Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of my zoo.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
spare change? Spare change? Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What is the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Sounds like a good time.
Vessel is giving me a random dinosaur fact. So,
Dinosaur fact!
You want a dinosaur fact? Okay, so you know Madagascar, right?
Yeah.
So Madagascar has been an island for basically all of its history. Legitimately, it has been an island for ever since the Cretaceous. That means that it developed very unique life forms, and some of those unique life forms in the Cretaceous were big fuck off dinosaurs called Majungasaurs. Majungasaurus.
My dick
They
is a
were
Majungasaurus.
cannibals.
Oh my
Basically,
god.
think about it like this. Think of a sausage, right? And it had
Sausage.
like, like a big giant teeth and a bull head and long slender legs and no arms. Or it had arms, and arms so small they were just wrists. They had no elbows. That's what
needs
Majungasaurus was. And it had a singular horn on the top of its head. It was the only large carnivorous dinosaur on the island of Madagascar.
What's their name again?
Majungasaurus.
Majungasaurus.
Are you looking it up?
No, I'm not. I just want to know how to pronounce it.
Hey, Zach, how you doing? You doing good? You doing great?
My
I mean, hey,
dick
there's
is
a lot of other unique
Majungasaurus.
dinosaur names out there. I don't know. Try to pronounce Sinosauropteryx.
Sinosauropteryx. Sort of. Yeah. I tried.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately. This rockin' beauty. Sure is, like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Maybe. Are you forklift certified?
A motor load.
Forklift certified.
Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough.
Now that's a man.
Rust bucket.
Oh,
Maybe
woman.
the A6.
What if I told you I was forklift certified?
You were?
Yeah, I did some training.
Wow, that's cool. That's good.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked.
Odin, what is your obsession with
Been
Bao
some
right
time
now?
Right here. Keep him busy.
Bowels?
It's easy to see.
Bao, like the dish, the Chinese dish, like the dumpling.
Oh, that's way tastier than bowels.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological.
Well, like how the fact that your bowels are probably going to be destroyed because of the alcohol.
They're already destroyed.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Don't be a stranger.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, he look. I wonder if he has any weed.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. The
A
acidic
cabbage
stench
of papers. Dude, you're so fashionable. Look at them.
Exactly.
The yellow gloves, the green jacket. God damn.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rouse permitting gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canelo comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Inside, you see
God damn it.
levers. As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation.
Are you going for round 2 of alcohol or you get some snacks with you?
There she is. Rêve à l'ouest.
Huh?
I was going to say, you're going to go round 2 with alcohol or you got some snacks with you?
I'm drinking and eating snacks.
Multitasking.
Hell yeah, I'm drinking out of a Game Grumps cup that says jam it up your pee hole.
Hundreds of micro.
That's an actual thing. It's called sounding.
Yeah, but the tip of it is so wide, I don't even think it's possible to stick it up your pee hole.
Hey, you know, when there's a will, there's a way, I guess.
Yeah, if you have enough will, you can stick the tip of the Game Grumps jamming up your pee hole thingy up your pee hole.
They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, 2 men, one slim, the other sturdy.
2 men, 1 slim.
Stage, but only one of them knows.
Slim Jim and Fat Bob.
Martinez.
Hey, you think you can share some alcohol with the class?
Let me see.
Yeah, here, y'all can have some. Y'all have to find me. In my hide.
It does not.
When I read 2 men, 1 slim, I was thinking the same scheme as like 2 girls, 1 cup. How?
What, were you tricked into watching that too?
No, I did it on my own will.
The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest.
Just
it runs all the way around the border, and then some.
You know what I just got reminded of? Remember when Boku no Pico was like used as a like, oh my god, this is such an awful thing, guys. It's a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Now everyone is craving femboy hentai, and it basically has lost all shock value.
Dang. I actually never watched Boku no Pico. I keep on hearing about it, but I never watched it before.
It's just Shota hentai, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Even 200. The last row has 3 perforations.
But Femboy is
Actually, yeah.
different than Shota.
Hmm?
I said Femboy is different than Shota.
That is true, but there is a lot of overlap.
Mm.
That's it.
Those are perforations. They
Perforation.
represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
Life
Oh, boy.
performance? What are you,
The first
God?
row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I walk the land telling whores and liars that the end have come. There are 9,855 days remaining. I was a hobo living under a boat. Probably some boring office job.
Cool.
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Got drunk like a megastar.
Yes, that does.
Like a
seem quite
megastar.
likely. Your youth.
Yeah,
also
like a
has something to do with
superstar.
Marshall. But let's move on, shall we?
Yeah.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see. Wow, more
He
than
has to
200.
explain that to us?
Yeah, because we drink so much alcohol that we lost our memories.
Oh, so we forgot. I was thinking it was
We
like
forgot.
amnesia, but I didn't know it was because of that.
We drank so much that we are a blank slate. We drank so much we forgot who we are, what we are, where we are, and stuff. Like the beautiful thing about this game is that it really supports replayability. So you can pretend that you remember a lot more, or you can pretend that you lost so much fucking knowledge that you don't even know what money is.
Wow. Man, that sounds terrifying and interesting at the same time.
That's why I don't do drugs.
Yeah. I don't want to do
It's
drugs.
quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So what you're saying is, I used to be a super cop.
Super
Call it
cop!
what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Only 3 people? My dad killed 20.
Confirmed kills.
Your dad killed
That sounds
20
pretty
people?
evil.
Your dad
Yeah.
is a serial
Soften that
killer?
feeling.
Oh no, he was a child soldier.
Oh. Oh. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're connecting the dots, aren't you?
Yeah. Dots.
What can I say? War is
War.
hell.
Yeah, it is. Fuck war.
Yeah. Too many little boys these days are like, oh, wow, war is cool. If I have to see one more fucking Macarena edit of fucking war and shit, I'm gonna lose my I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Mm.
Alright. Is now a good time to pour one out for the fallen? That's not too many. I was expecting a higher kill number, or so I'm a killer.
I'm a killer. I'm a killer. I'm a killer, so I've been killing myself all along. Okay, I'll shut up.
She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.
That's such a good song. I love
It
Killer Queen.
is. So you pick one.
Oh, fuck. Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling. I was expecting a higher number, honestly.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones.
One of the good
One of the good ones.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Ooh, have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective, or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
I should be a gardener.
Yeah, let's go garden.
It's mint.
You know what's funny?
Don't mistake it for a jab.
Is you know, my family, we have a garden in our backyard, right? We have a cinnamon tree, we got mangoes, we got jackfruit, and we got like flowers and orchids.
The lieutenant.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Right. I'll go turn off the light.
We have weeds.
You can now see your statistics on your journal.
We're finally making progress. We're discovering who we are.
Oh. Discord.
The ad reads, broken windows, Tibbs has windows. Better watch your... Ugh. Ooh, is that a... We have a plastic bag.
Yay! Yippee!
You know what that means?
Money!
Yeah, money!
Give me that
Time to get our
bag,
money up.
bitch. Please so sad, bitch. Something I forgot the lyrics to the song.
Vessel, you know, stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger like a real man.
Wait. I just saw that, like, I sent you just a plus sign. I don't remember that. What did I do? What?
I just saw that.
What?
What? Just a plus sign.
Just a plus sign. Oops. I guess it was an accident. Oh, wow.
What, does it have some symbolism?
I don't know. What does it mean? What does anything mean? Does life have meaning?
Yeah, 42.
You're correct. Touché. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. I'm trying to send you a picture of my Game Grumps cup, but my phone doesn't want to take the picture.
That's sad.
Keep saying
I'm
I
gonna
have
be the richest man.
the richest
ever.
man. Am I doing trash
This is a wall
collection?
on the side of an apartment.
Ooh, okay. My conceptualization is low. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? All right. I'm gonna save scum.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Because this
Oh
is
shit! It
Success!
works.
It is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain. That's how I feel right now.
All the other
Yay!
walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of warcraft, color peeled from the very face of God. O Wallfather.
Kim, I must paint this wall. Add even more beauty to it.
More beauty.
Of it all.
First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty.
Sure.
Come on, please. Is this how you all feel when I talk about my fucking hyper fixations?
I suppose we have to pass by at some point anyway.
No?
You don't sound too confident. Hey, look, a child.
A child! Look that body. Look that body. Look him up.
Child.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep? take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me,
Are
pig.
you awake? You're dreaming. You're
So
dreaming.
clever.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Grab a brush and put a little bit of makeup.
Oh. Wake up. I had.
There must be another way
Oh.
into the building.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
What? So it sounded like that for you too?
Yes?
Wake up.
Oh, wait. Wait. Is it doubled on your end? Is it doubled for us, guys?
It only happened once for me. That was the only one for me that sounds weird.
Okay, so it just sounds normal.
hmm It was just that one thing that was like, huh?
Oh, bullet holes. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Orange bum hat.
Dude, I have Sugar by System of a Down stuck in my head.
You know,
Sugar.
I think my favorite System of a Down song is Violent Pornography.
That sounds like an amazing song.
The spread pattern of these bullets.
It's a violent pornography, choking chicks inside of me, the kind of shit you see on your TV. It's a violent pornography, choking chicks inside of me, the kind of shit you see on the TV.
I need to listen to more System of a Down. Sugar. Other kombucha mushroom people sitting around all
Into
day.
faded marks in
Ugh.
the stone. They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes.
But Orvar, I sent
Sweat
you
starts trickling down
the
your
picture of the
brow.
cup. Would someone be able to stick that up their pee hole?
No. Other orifices maybe, but not that one.
Yeah, like you can stick it up the butthole, maybe the vagina, but not the pee hole.
Yeah.
What a task. What a task.
Your chest feels tight looking at them. It's closing in, caving in, ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
You okay there? You were looking pale there for a second. What are you looking at? Remnants from the revolution. These
The
are very happy
revolution!
Viva la revolution.
Yeah.
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago, but no, these do not warrant an investigation.
I'll be right
Not
back.
much. I don't have a fresh perspective
Gotcha.
on it. Should we go?
I really hope she's not going to puke her guts out.
I can't get involved in this.
I feel like you'd really enjoy this game, Faye.
Hey, up here, piggo.
Who are you calling a piggo? Bitch.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Actually, I'm more concerned the last time you got tested for Hep B. Greetings. We have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Hello.
Did you throw up?
No, I didn't, but my mom did ask why my face was so red.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I get all flushed.
Huh, so that's not just an Asian thing.
I guess not. Cause
Unless
I'm
you're, like,
white as
Asian and I just
fuck. I took like a thing and I'm like 99% white.
Well, with a fucking 0.1% margin of error?
Yeah. I'm that fucking white.
Kind of like Faye. What, are you translucent too in the moonlight?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. You're in
Okay.
charge.
Holy shit!
You entertain the chat. You were in charge now.
Oh lord, let me see
Do
your
what you do,
chat.
power.
Let me see your chat. Toshi server. Hello, everyone. I think it's just me for just a little bit. I don't really know what to say. But like, hello. I'm a little drunk. Maybe a lot drunk. My face is like super red right now, and it feels something. I don't know. I feel like I can ramble about something. What should I ramble about? With a stretch and hydrate. That's a good idea. I should probably drink some water anyway. Wasserflaschen. Recommendation of something. Let's see. The Deer Hunter, the band, spelled D-E-A-R, like Dear Diary. I'm obsessed with them. Like, so much. I can go on for a while about the story and stuff. I probably shouldn't. But also, I think I'm not as much as a weather nerd as I wish I was, but I do find interest in weather quite a bit. I'm not really sure what I'm saying right now. I'm just trying to talk to fill the time, but hopefully all of y'all are doing okay. It's nice to see you all. Nice to meet you all. Oh my god!
Did that actually scare you?
No.
Aww.
Hi. Dear for Will Peggle? What's Peggle?
Vessel. No, Vessel, you're acting like Mexi now. Stop it. Get some help.
Does it have to something to do with pegging?
No.
No?
What, have you done that before?
Yeah. Am I into it? No. But have I done it? Yeah.
Damn. That's 2 women I know who've done it. Okay, now, was it like actually properly with a fucking strap on? Or
yeah.
It's pegging because you use... Okay, good. So you actually did it the right way. Toshi says she tried it, but like it was just a fucking loose dildo. So no, I don't have the guts to tell her, like, you know that doesn't count, right?
No, it was an actual strap on. Let me look it up. Peggle. Peggle Blast. I never heard of it, so I guess I don't for real it. It looks like a one of those mobile games. Or Bejeweled or whatever the fuck.
Bejeweled, Montezuma's Revenge, that type of stuff. Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Alright. You feeling okay?
I feel fantastic.
Wonderful. You sound fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When was the last...
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm practicing
Battery of
patchwork
tests?
Interesting critters. Kinda like a man-o'-war.
Man-o'-war? Like the critter? Oh, yeah, like the one you touch and it'll cause you excruciating pain.
Yeah, it's technically a colony of creatures, not just one unique creature.
Oh, yeah. They look like...
What for?
Ravioli. Or balloon.
Well, if it's for art.
Uncrustable?
But what kind of art are we talking about?
Ooh.
Then you have time to find your own fucking brush. There, Piggy. I guess art just isn't really you. 'Cause you're stuck
Impossible.
in life and in everything.
You know what?
Watch your back.
Did
Called
you
us
just
a
fucking
piggy?
call me an undulate?
Undulant? What's that?
Hello again, officers.
It's a type of a mammal.
Oh.
All right.
Hello again, officers. Have you come?
They do say
Again!
paint a-
We will get the brushes. We will show the world our something beautiful must come from the world.
Hello
But it says
again,
impossible.
They do say that
Not with that attitude. 3%. We did a 3% before. We'll do another 3%.
Okay, I believe in
Hello
you.
again, officers.
they do say that
You have to conceptualize. B. Can you conceptualize?
Hello
I
again,
believe.
they
Aha!
Hello again, officers. Have you come?
they
How many times can I do? Okay, I have a 3% chance. Someone run the numbers. What is the likelihood of me succeeding?
they
3 out of 100?
So we'll do this 100 times.
Hello again, officers.
The kabucha mushroom people sitting around all
Hello
day.
again, officers.
Lord. All right, let's see what else I got. Maybe I have some. Maybe I have some clothes that will help me. No, 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 no.
Aw.
Nothing. I have nothing.
Damn. Hey, sit.
Hello again, officers.
My desolate room.
they do say that
No lights. No music. Okay.
Just anger.
Killed everyone.
Hello again, officers.
Told you it was stuck in my head.
Hello again, officers.
they
There's gonna be a lot of this in this game, just so you know.
Okie
I hope you're
dokie.
prepared for the long haul.
Hello again,
Okie
officers.
dokie.
they
You know what? I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll be stronger than ever. Just you wait, woman. Just you fucking wait.
Just you wait. I'm munching on some bugles.
Holy shit, is that a liberal?
A liberal?
Set her on fire.
striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat.
It looks like Maggie Smith. She looks like Professor McGonagall.
With droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the
What?
owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What does L stand for?
Beaton, my maiden name. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Should I shake her hand or not shake her hand?
Huh. Shake her hand with a little kiss.
I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
You want to hear a
That is
fun
good to hear,
fact?
madame. My
Sure.
colleague will take the lead
My
in interview.
ex's
I should let you know that he is recovering from
father
an
was
unusual
arrested for
medical
lynching.
Very unusual. But I can assure you, officer.
What the fuck?
He got arrested for trying for an attempted lynching.
Was it for racist reasons?
No, it's because he screwed him over in some kind of deal. But I hate his dad. I'm not gonna go into it, but he is a piece of shit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better about my dad already.
Yay! Well, it's not his real dad.
What? Stepdad? Adopted dad? Godfather?
I guess adopted dad. He didn't know he was adopted till a few years ago. He wasn't adopted. He didn't know his dad was his actual dad till a few years ago.
So his adopted dad turned out to be his real dad.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. No, he wasn't adopted. His mom made a baby with this guy who had a girlfriend at the time. I think they were in high school. Then later on, she married this other guy who is his current father, who is awful.
That sounds like a mess and a half.
Oh yeah, his whole family is like white trash.
I know I said it before. I hope you and Faye are not sick of this, but the similarities and crossovers just scare me.
Oh well, it happens sometimes.
At least one of your at least one of your exes didn't cheat on you with his cousin. Oh God, I hope.
What?
Are you Please tell me, did he actually?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, he did not. But one of his guy friends, who was the girlfriend of his cousin, he did offer to suck his dick while I was with him. He said no, apparently. But that did happen.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my...
I like how I clicked it. It's just like, how interesting.
How interesting. Hey, oh, hi, Shroomy. We're not talking about anything weird at all.
We're not talking about setting liberals on fire or, cousin fucking exes.
Yeah. It's nice to see you, Shroomy. Hopefully
Nothing strange, nothing weird going on. Just want to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
She's on the boat.
You're on a boat.
Not a lot of people on boats here.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on an archipelago?
We are on Le Caillou.
Caillou? Wait.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I learn some more. Fuck you something, I'm Caillou.
Why is Caillou bald, man, as a little kid? Did he have cancer?
I have cancer.
Actually,
That's why my
that
parents
motor
let me
carriage has
do
been
whatever I
specially
wanted.
issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands. The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Sloop.
Sloop.
It's a pleasure craft.
That's a fun word.
It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing.
Category
Though
1
these days I
racing?
mainly use it for business.
That was the most annoying, entitled, bratty little shit on any kid's show ever. I swear to God. All right. Who was more annoying, Caillou from Caillou or DW from Arthur?
Huh. I honestly don't know how to answer that one.
It's a tough question, isn't it?
It is.
Like who's more annoying and who's more of a bat? DW or Arthur? I mean, DW or Caillou.
Well, we know DW grows up to be a cop.
She's totally not gonna, totally gonna be responsible with her power, right?
Oh yeah. W.
It's a pleasure. My sloop.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little.
What's
to
a
do with the
sloop?
murder we're investigating.
It's a boat.
That's such a fun name for a boat, man. A sloop.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Excuse me, do you have a license for that boat?
Officer, I assure you, I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
You know, when I hear the term pleasure craft, I just think it's just a boat made for sex.
Pleasure craft.
It's
That
like
sounds fun.
when you hear pleasure craft, my immediate is it wrong when I hear pleasure craft? I just think she just uses it for orgies.
Wasn't there this guy? I think Windigoon did a video of this about this boat that was meant. He was like, if all these people are left alone, they're either gonna get violent to each other or have an orgy, and they did neither.
The crowns of her teeth are
Yeah,
glistening.
people thought they did the orgy, but they didn't.
As she smiles.
Yeah. So Shroomy, that sounds nice. Boat scene since you left school.
Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Where's your
I
license?
just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
Actually, you don't. The Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license. It's a little known fact among us law officials.
Huh.
I was just being polite. Even school children know the Wayfarer Act.
About the boat? Good.
What can you tell me about the lynching? Or Wild Pines? Or the strike? What tickles your fancy? The dead body in the courtyard? The strike that's going on between the union or the big fuck off mega corporation? Or, oh, you seem rich, can I have money?
Money?
Money.
Money, honey. Let's see if she knows anything about the lynching. The light.
You know, if you're a bee, where does your honey come from?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Some things are better off not knowing.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct...
Don't press it yet, Vessel. We'll get our answer eventually.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment.
How curious. Why is that, Detective? I see. So, are you
Oops.
saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
Darling.
Darling, it is possible after a night of heavy drinking, I lost all my memory of life in the world. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing.
I just
Oof,
spilled shit
one or
all over
two.
me.
What'd you spill?
I spilled alcohol all over me. Almost went up my nose.
What are you gonna do? Lick it all off?
Then I get though. Now I'm just gonna smell like alcohol, man. Well, I'll be right back, goodies. I'll be right back. Have fun.
Don't burn yourself alive.
But that sounds fun. Oh, a pyre.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Is that so?
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Fuck it.
She's a negotiator.
Yeah, boy!
Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other ways to demonstrate law enforcement
I
credentials.
will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
Okay.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge, though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we... This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Oh, so we're henchmen now.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands. No, if there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching. Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Dude, it feels a lot later than it actually is. It's only 8:30. Holy shit.
Exactly. It's like, isn't this the time we're like, didn't we yeah, it's like 8:30. Just, yeah, man. Fuck, I can't even talk anymore, dog. I think your drunkenness is offloading onto me now.
Ha ha ha, it's all on you now.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for you to get sober again. Toshi sobers up pretty damn quick.
You want me to get sober again? Oh,
No.
fuck. No?
I'm having a blast seeing what's going on right now.
You are? Oh, I'm glad.
It's endearing.
Yay. Looks like I have to drink more.
It's just a racist mug.
Just a
Right,
racist.
Here we go.
Though I do wonder,
Going to say about the
since I never blacked out before, I wonder what come first, getting blacked out drunk or serotonin syndrome.
I think Faye knows a lot more about this than I do.
Mm.
I literally do not drink alcohol whatsoever.
Because I take Prozac, which is an SSRI, which if it mixed with too much alcohol will give you
Yeah, that's not good.
serotonin syndrome.
I've taken psychopathology classes. I believe serotonin syndrome does come first.
Oh, that sucks. Because I want to know what it's like to be blackout drunk, but I don't want serotonin syndrome.
I mean, have you tried asking your friend to punch you in the face?
No. Well, oh my gosh, I have a cat in my room. How did you get in here? Steven! He's the spicy one. He's angry. What, Steven? I mean, yeah, if I pick him up, he'll growl and hiss and shit. He'll hiss and shit. But yeah, I take Prozac. What, Steven?
I'm excited, guys. Do you know why?
I'm gonna get you, boy.
The Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight is happening, and I cannot wait for it to happen. It's gonna be a grand old time. I have a very high natural tolerance, and it takes a whole bottle of vodka to feel a little tipsy, or it takes 5. Oh boy.
Okay, angry boy. Angry boy.
Meow. I heard a meow meow.
He's
Is
so
that you hissing or the cat hissing?
cat. Ow! Ow! Oh fuck! That was my fault. Okay, I'll let you out. He scratched
For
up my
all I
shoulder.
knew, it could have just been you making cat noises.
No, it wasn't. It was Steven.
Last name Universe?
Yeah, his middle name. My sister named him. Now let him out. I didn't even know he was in my room. I'll let you out.
This is... The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling.
Badass.
The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? It's called comp. Don't you just love it when people just say, like, I'm like dark humor, and it's just fucking racism or rape jokes?
Damn. That's how you make one of my sisters laugh.
again,
Just
you dug
talk
it out
about
of the
racist
trash.
jokes and she'll cackle.
Come on, Kim. We have an adventure to do. Oh, that's that good shit.
A sturdy metal. The door rattled. The door rattled.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not living anymore. Doesn't matter.
FBI, open up!
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No. Go check the back.
Backyard door.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
Oh shit, sorry.
There is no reply.
Damn. Nobody respects the cops in this town.
Damn.
Alright, let's just keep hunting for bottles. You having a good time, B?
I'm having a fantastic time. I'm almost done with my bottle thing.
Are you
Not
sure
really.
the alcohol is the only reason you're having a good time?
No, you're cool too.
You hear that, guys? I'm cool.
Congratulations, you're cool.
I went to school at Coolsville.
Coolsville. Go down to downtown Coolsville. Wow,
I
blurry
went to
ass
Coolsville,
picture.
B. Everyone there knew your name.
Whoa. But I'm like the opposite of cool.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. You wait for a minute or two, but all you get, you ring the doorbell. All you hear is static, but you ring the door. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't just seeing the words Andro Orlando gets your hackles up. It's an off-key.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
Oh, I'm sorry, officer.
The bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Bitch!
Single beep indicates that the line looks like someone. You hear static from the intercoms.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
What the fuck?
Have you come to place an order?
She sounds
Damn.
almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman, and she knows you.
He
Your heart
knows
beats
me?
Faster. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Of course I care.
Yeah.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's suffering.
I can open a booster pack.
It's so nice to be able to finally use again.
She's so nice. She's so nice. She's so nice.
I use her body, da 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 da. It goes to show that none of these hoes are worth a dime. Is that the song you were quoting?
No, it's that song from Pink Guy.
That's literally the one I was quoting.
No, then yeah.
Why are you doubled?
I don't know.
Yeah, guys, do you hear the reverb? Oh my god, he got you good. That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah, I did. Actually, dude, that's actually really fucking similar to a scar that I have.
Oh,
like,
wow.
it took 6 years. Okay, so I had a cat Muffins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. One day I'm outside, I'm holding her like on my chest and shoulder. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decides to start up the grill and it explodes or almost explodes. And she basically digs her claws so deep into my shoulder that the scars took 7 years to fade.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think it'll take that long for that because it's pretty light. I mean, oh wow, I do hear myself twice.
Yeah, why is that?
I have no idea, man. But like, yeah, you can see it's kind of whelping up around the scratch. But I mean, one time, like sometimes I wake up to my cat Cleo. I think I move my feet, and like she tries to play, and her claws like dig into my foot, and I have to manually take it out.
I had a cat named Caesar, and he was my alarm clock.
Wow.
He was like I was sleeping. I'd sleep on a pillow, and he'd sleep atop that pillow. And when my alarm clock went off, he'd, tap his paws on my forehead.
Ah. Also, Pikachu, Charizard, or Mewtwo?
Charizard.
Okay, thank you.
The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call.
My cat complains to me when the alarm wakes him up. Real.
Call box with, and whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't.
Oh, sorry I missed some of your messages. I wasn't looking at my chat, but serotonin syndrome is when you have too much serotonin in the brain.
Waiting for her to answer the call.
It can cause like you to shake and stuff, like almost like a seizure. It's a life-threatening condition. So if you start showing signs of serotonin syndrome, you have to go to the hospital. And yes, Steven is very angry. Bless you.
Thank you.
And
Yes, hello. This is
Ooh.
Tricentennial Elysium. Have you come to place an order?
Yeah, Cheese. I remember your cat like bit into your arm. You had a huge ass bump on your arm.
Relax. Distance yourself from it.
It's you.
Wait. Is she?
Michelle.
Michelle.
Please.
What the fuck is going on here?
I have no idea, man.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I you didn't care.
I thought you didn't care.
The intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Your hands are getting cold, and your breathing becomes visible, forming small silvery.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been as if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so
She
nice
forgot.
to be able to finally forget about.
And then it hits you. She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Anger boils up in your chest.
Go ahead, ancient recording. Cry then. Why does it still feel like
Cry
it's
me
my
a river.
Her sound
Cry
melts
me
into
a
the static
river.
of a long-distance phone call. From time to time,
And yes, Faye, it does feel like it's not real. The whole Jake Paul, Mike Tyson thing.
Oh my
But
gosh,
I
that's
hope not-
going live tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, right? And I hope Mike Tyson bites the ear off of that Yakubian devil. No offense.
I hope Mike Tyson wins. I really hope he wins. Even though he's old, I hope he wins.
Dude, if it was just 5 years ago, Jake Paul would have been annihilated.
this is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going. The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds. No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So, it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
Yes, that happens a lot.
That is true. Silence.
Oh, with the art style, it makes it looks like your friend has blood on his face.
Nothing happens. Silence. This button.
It sounds like
This
the
button looks
chime in Majora's Mask. I should probably drink water. I'll drink water.
You please drink water. You are being dehydrated right now.
You see.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtain.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
I'm not a customer. I am Orvar.
Psychologically speaking, we're
You are Orvar.
open them. I won't.
She looks away, wondering. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they?
Wait, is that the mama of that little girl?
The employees. I
Yes, it is.
Please step away from the curtains.
See, I remember shit.
It's not like anyone was killed there.
I'm surprised you even remember my name.
Orvar.
I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers, yes.
The powers.
I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtain. No!
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
Rip and tear.
About the curtain.
Until it is done.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Beyond our understanding.
No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. Oh my god, David Bowie?
David Bowie?
A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man.
Sounds like David Bowie.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down? Only an echo. That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed. Steady breathing. The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. But the path to the door is clear. It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages.
Alright, you ready to be a battering ram?
Yay! I always wanted to be a... You don't know who David Bowie is, Shroomy?
Stands before
Who the fuck doesn't know who David Bowie is?
Sacrilege!
Oddly shaped trinkets.
Dude, I got 2 David Bowie albums in my possession right now.
Look it up, Shroomy. Look him up.
Literally one of the most influential artists of all time.
Yeah. You got hurt, man. You got ouchy ouched.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
They said they're sorry.
Are you?
He was on... Yeah, David Bowie was on SpongeBob too.
I wasn't
Smash
allowed
into
to
the
watch
door and shout,
SpongeBob.
Fuck it, it hurts. Smash into the door. Hands up now. Smash into the door. Shout. Fuck the system.
Fuck the system. Of course you don't know anyone except Kevin Pinkin. That's all you know, Shroomy. That's all you know.
What is this place?
Like, Sibby, please play this song by Kevin Pinkett.
I think you're right. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages.
Artemitep's boxing club for young
I
athletes.
doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
Yes, because it's closed.
The
No
Orvar.
need to look for supernatural explanations where banana
Yes,
ones
B?
do. Now let's
Are
move on.
flowers Fudanari?
Some of them, yes.
Because they have both male and female parts.
Technically, a lot of fish are Fudanari.
Goddamn.
Like clownfish are technically Fudanari.
Are bees whores? Because they like pollen and pollen's just sperm.
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. Bikake. I might be drunk.
No, I think. Wow, I think this guy might be blue.
Barbell lies on its 60
On-
kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight.
Honestly, I misheard you and I
Shoulder
thought you said, this guy might be blue. I was like, what guy?
Blue, da ba dee
You
da
are
ba
gonna
da
die,
da ba dee da ba da.
body.
There are no collars on the barbell.
But I'm
This is
drinking
safe
water
hazard.
now, so it's all good.
Why does it feel so familiar? No.
I can't be
it's not
hungover
that.
for Snoop games.
It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers. Your
Just take some Tylenol and you'll be fine. Or actually,
and the whistle.
okay, all right, okay. Here's a perfect hangover cure.
Yes?
Okay. All right, it's called a prairie oyster, right? It's a
Oh.
classic.
That's in
You
Heather's.
ever had it?
No, I just heard it in Heather's, the musical.
Yeah.
Is it like a
just
raw
basically-
egg?
Yeah, raw egg, Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, and Tabasco.
Then drain cleaner, and then you die. I'm kidding.
It's just a memory.
It's Heather's.
Please no, I just made a new friend. I don't want you to die.
I don't want to die either. That's why I'm drinking water.
A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
Will you still love me when I'm young, when I'm not young and beautiful?
Well, Shroomy, I guess a lot of stuff has sex in it. It's a circle of life.
Nope. No. We need to improve our physicality.
Hoist it off the ground. Even your body has.
Weightlifting was never a
Get those gains.
Yeah, no, we can't do that now. We gotta get gains. I'm gonna go to the gym too so I can get some games.
Get some gains.
Get
I
some
need to
gains.
exercise
Do you go to the
more.
gym?
No, I need to though. I got my friend gave me their old exercise bike though, so now I
Cool.
can exercise in my room without getting anxious by going outside and getting hives.
I can give you a workout regimen if you'd like.
Ooh, I need that. I'm about to start a new ADHD medication soon, and last time I took it, it just made me lose a lot of weight. So I'm excited for that. Because Prozac makes you gain weight. Kinda.
Is that a naked mannequin?
Naked mannequin torso? That's hot. Not really, but...
Ah, money.
Money.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here. Look, the skis and rotorblades both bear the same Slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
Oh.
That's a good
Orvar.
B.
I saw a picture of you. I'll probably regret this because the whole VTuber thing. But you want to see a picture of my drunk ass?
Sure.
Okay. I will do that. My face is so fucking red. Because I don't usually like showing my face because I'm self-conscious.
That means a lot to me that you're comfortable enough to share with me.
I'm just drunk. My eyes are all glazed over.
Indeed they are. A cute necklace. Wait, no. Is that a tag or a necklace? I can't tell.
It's my headphones.
I see. Yeah, you are really flushed and red right now.
Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna forget. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna remember. And be like, what the fuck did I do? No one else. Yeah. Okay.
Don't.
No. Well, nothing.
No, finish your thought.
I have no thoughts. Head empty. None of you else are not allowed to see because VTuber can do confidentiality or some shit.
Exactly. Your confidential secrets are safe with me.
Yay! Game.
She started getting angry from the lines and anger rant and started turning right, suppose. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Chris? What a strange leap of imagination, and yet they still failed. How sad. That's just speculation. We don't know anything for sure.
Not quite. You do know that there's something unusual about this company's business model.
Production schedule, filament. What the fuck?
Whoa.
There's a lot of strange ass stuff in here. Yeah, okay, listen guys, Chris, do not say anything to Toshi, right, about this, but like, I'm gonna be real, man. It was mainly a skill issue. It was mainly a skill issue with her and Signalis. I'm not trying to say like trying to sound like a fucking like I'm better than her. It's just like no, I literally think that it's just not tailored to her. It's not the type of game she enjoys, but she just thinks the game is bad because of that.
Skill issue.
No, like that actually really does piss me off when people think that a game is bad because it, how do I say? What the fuck is that?
An iron safety curtain. What an odd thing to do. Still,
I'm just bad at games,
those
man.
curtains prove.
Can you please
You got
try to
hurt,
refrain
man.
from attacking random things? Why do you think there's... In any case, this...
That nothing happened. Nothing happens here. Yeah, PlayStation All-Star is pretty bad. How much that alcohol even costs, B?
Like, it wasn't a lot. It was like $7 for 2.
Interesting.
And I got 4.
Are you drinking all 4 right now?
No. I filled up the cup and it only took 1.5. So I'm drinking 1.5. I'm probably not gonna finish it though, because I feel about done. No, it feels nice for a while. You get that warm feeling. You don't feel anxious for a while.
Look,
It's a nice
the skis
feeling.
and that's a good question. Reality is...
You just feel all floppy and warm.
I mean, do you know that like alcohol actually lowers your body temperature?
Really?
Yeah. So you know those dogs carrying like kegs of alcohol? Yeah, that does jack shit.
Well, I think it's just to give the illusion of feeling warm, right?
Your flashlights. Some of the writing has faded with age.
It's kind of like how hypothermia, you feel warm during the latest stages of it.
That's true. That's true. That's why people going through hypothermia, sometimes they take off their clothes. Because they think they're burning up. Yeah. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, so take off all your
your
clothes. You know, that's the thing about being a VTuber. Don't even know if you're naked right now.
No, you know, because I sent you a picture.
That is true.
I'm wearing a nightgown, bitch.
Oh, not a lot of people wear nightgowns anymore.
I hardly do. It's just convenient.
That's a cute pattern.
Hey, thank you.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types.
This one here, butt ass naked.
Candle welkins, casting wax-based magic.
Though I don't know if you're naked or not.
No, I'm wearing a black t-shirt and wearing a pair of robes right now.
Robes, cool.
Yeah, I got velvet robes.
Wow.
Translucent welkins.
I got alligator fucking what's it called? Pants, like pajamas.
From the vast
That's awesome. And totally you.
Yeah. That's my Shazam, right? My Orvar bougie as fuck. I have a fez. Okay. Have you watched the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yeah, I've seen clips from it. Not sure how much I watched.
Do you remember the crow? Do you remember you want to know what my casual outfit is? Let me show y'all.
Outfit is?
My fucking casual outfit is fucking what is it called? Do you want me to stream it to you, or do you already have my stream pulled up?
I can look at it. I can go on your stream. Because I'm like kind of switching between my own stream to look at the chat and yours.
This is me. This is literally how I'm dressed up. I have the fez. I got the pajamas. I got the robes.
It's loading. My phone is a piece of shit.
This is just like me. Like this is literally me.
A piece of shit? I'm kidding.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
I can never be angry at you.
Is that a test?
Yes, it was a test. You passed.
Yay!
Quoth the raven. But yeah, that's just my outfit. That's just how I'd be. Ah, speaking of B, look at you.
How you
You're
be?
right over here.
Hey, I'm ready. Hi, I'm B. I'm trying to sober. I'm almost out of water.
Get some. You know what? I'm gonna go get some water. You get water too. All right.
I will.
Oh!
You hurt yourself?
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should get some water. Burp. Back. Is Orvar back yet? No? You still getting water? Ah, now he's becoming back.
God's lessons are so beautiful. All right, I don't have my headphones on. B, are you are you there?
I'm here.
Were you yelling?
No. Yeah. They came back before you.
Damn.
Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Is he a racist?
You hear the echoes too, Shroomy?
High Welkin, his face
Yeah. Why are you echoey? Do you have two audio sources for your microphone?
I shouldn't. Let me look.
will be purged.
No? Doesn't look like it. Because I don't see it doubled on my desktop audio. You're right behind me. That's funny. You're so tall. Wait, I did that. Yeah.
The Haldor, the Twarg,
You and you. Oh.
men,
Sorry.
all of them.
You're still here?
Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
Ah. Wait, is it better now? Oh my god. It's my fault.
What did you do?
My microphone has an echo nodule thing, and it was bumped up just a little bit.
You have that?
Yeah, let me turn it all the way up. Hi! Okay, I'm turning it down.
That sounds like something I would never want to hear in the fucking forest.
Hello! Orvar.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Okay. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what's best for her. I'm gonna stop there. It's just Sherry Pub. The Hodor, the Dwarg, the humans, and even the Headless Man. All of them. Purged. Purged.
An inordinate amount of time.
Wait, no, actually, yeah, Vessel's right. Can we get a go back to your reverb and just be like, it wasn't your fault, Orvar. The accident was years ago.
It wasn't your fault, Orvar. The accident was years ago. It's past Halloween, Shroomy, unfortunately.
It's like Anohana, but with VTubers. Why would anyone's been... What are these creatures? One of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Political commentary.
What's a Welkin supremacist?
Welkins are like elves, and elves are racist.
Oh, so it's like white supremacy, but with elves.
Commentary!
Commentary! Yay!
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Yippee!
Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
I see.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
The photo column.
Oh, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I mean, hey, the longest I've streamed was like 9 hours once.
God damn. The longest I streamed was like 4 or 5 hours.
Man, I gotta get my endurance back up.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
Interesting.
You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way.
Cozy.
Or morphine.
Eggnog and morphine!
From our own world.
Dang.
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun."
I've got... Oh, yeah, wait, no, I think the longest was like 12 hours, maybe.
Oh, damn. Like a half a day?
From the year
I mean, hey, listen, man. As long as I have at least 2 people, like, talking, I can go on for a while, man. It's not about how many viewers I have. It's about how many people are interacting with me. If I got Vessel and just one other dude, I can go for a fucking long time, as long as I got people vindicating me.
Wow.
Mini meeting.
That's cool. Maybe I'll do a long cast stream one day.
Tried to implement it a few
As long as the game I'm doing is also interesting, because like I have beaten games in one sitting before.
Oh,
As
that's
time
cool.
goes on,
I know with some.
Bioshock and Halo.
Ooh. I know with some games, if I play for, I get a little motion sick if I play them for too long.
Dwell in this region.
Oof.
Like Minecraft. First-person games make me nauseous.
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
In the bottom left
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
see the prod schedule filament for details. The handwriting is only partly
Well,
legible.
all your comments
You can still
are
make out
appreciated,
three slogans.
Chirumi.
Call in, tune out. We're all
Engagement
untethered
is
and
very
heat
nice.
death of the universe.
I'm
Outside,
Are you sobering up, or are you somehow getting more drunk?
drinking water.
an old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She
I'm drinking water.
Do you want me to read you a bedtime story?
A bedtime story?
Yes, I've done those before. I have little.
Whoa! Wow.
I have a niece and nephews.
Oh yeah, you do, cause you're an actual uncle.
Lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh.
Yes, I have like 3 nephews and 1 niece.
That's pretty cool. I'm the
Well, those are
oldest
ones
one.
my-
Huh?
Oh, you're the oldest one?
Uh-huh.
I'm the opposite. I'm the youngest.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Very pedantic. History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What am I looking at?
123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written.
What the fuck do these words mean?
Unclear. Cardiovascular system. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
Is that so?
Looks
That sucks.
Wait,
Shirley.
this is 1950s D&D.
So it's 1950.
Well, it's a fictional universe if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But it's like a mishmash, right? You got revolutions, you got, discotheques and rock and roll.
Yeah, because when I heard that little British girl working outside for her mom, I thought it was like early, and then they talking about cars and shit. And then I was thinking, what time period is this?
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a hodgepodge, but it all fits together somehow. I love world building.
Oh yeah.
Built by these people.
That's the thing about a lot of Japanese games that does bug me, is that the stories are incredible, the character stories and stuff, but the actual world building can be like actual fucking dog shit a lot of the times.
Yeah.
A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency.
Have you ever played any of the fucking... Oh my god. There used to be... Sakura something. They're like a series of visual novels.
Yeah,
Whoever
a
decides to
visual
call
novel.
in to a call-in station, it looks like
What were they called?
there's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My god. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
The schedule.
Not Sakura
I know
Wars.
doom when I see it. The
Sakura
company
Wars.
was running out of funding.
I never saw the IBS issue. Tonight I was going to see... No, not IBS, not irritable bowel syndrome. I'm talking about the drawing program.
Ibis paint.
Yes. Yeah, I was, because my drawing tablet stopped working. I was working on a drawing and it just stopped. I was gonna fiddle with it, but I haven't had the time, unfortunately.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
This is a very interesting place.
The most advanced RPG in the universe.
The radio computer. We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned.
The machine lights up like some... It's empty, like the filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment. Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking. A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver.
Is this supposed to be a fucking computer?
Oh no.
Yeah.
It was already glowing and now it's also making
It has a
sound.
keyboard.
It's probably some alien CO-like technology. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Schedule.
The filament you have inserted into the reader. Yes. Is that the production schedule? Good. Please repeat the password. No.
A hint system is not part of the protocol.
Play a Sonic game? I might later. Well, maybe not tonight, but maybe later. Another time.
Everybody super
Sonic racing.
Gotta
Gotta
keep your feet right off the ground. Everybody super Sonic racing.
Still no. I am contractually
Get
obliged to
rest,
protect the
Shroomy.
integrity of the filament holder, Fortress
Get
accident.
rest.
Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot
Lintel?
give you access to this filament.
This filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that.
Now, can you please received?
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
Is it? It's literally like an actual living version of like, do you remember your password? Nope. All right, we'll remember this login attempt. It's like a. Oh, I see.
Oh, you don't remember your password? Wow, you're just a sussy buck. Sassy. Not sauce. Sussy buck. Oh my fucking god.
I think it's the
Saucy.
first time anyone has ever called me that.
Saucy?
Is there anything else
Or sussy baka?
Both.
Sussy baka. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Sure.
I can't have any liability because I'm drunk. I guess. Is that how that works? Probably not.
It's just the liquor talking.
It's just the liquor talking. Or I guess wine or whatever. I'll be right back. Have fun.
Are you getting more alcohol?
No. I'm gonna get a tree-shaped Debbie cake.
Maybe that's good. You have some food to like absorb the alcohol.
Yeah, I've been drinking water. I do have some alcohol left, but I'm pretty sure I'm done for tonight.
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using. One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
That's not bad.
Any other questions? Fortress Fortress.
That's not bad.
Any other questions? Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
Now, please tell me good. Received.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning.
Fortress, thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still small. Nothing happens.
Interesting.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace? Yes, that is the question. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games, only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
Yet!
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real immediately. This game is too good to be left unfinished.
Through call-in stations, none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have.
Did you just say uwu?
I said hello. It sounded like
hello.
I went hello. They're out of them, but I got little muffins inside. Or little cookies.
Adorable. Vessel's asking me to explain the difference between a natural 20 and a modified 20.
I think I know this. You go ahead.
I do not play tabletop games, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Fine, I'll go ahead. Natural 20 is basically your stats. Like if you put all your fucking charisma stats into 20, boom, it's naturally 20. Modified 20 is a. I give up. I don't know. I don't play roll top game.
From my understanding, I could be wrong. I haven't played a lot of D&D, but I think a natural 20 is when you roll your dice and you get a 20. Modified is like you roll something else, but your stats make you go up to 20. Maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh, Torben got a natural 1.
When's the fight happening? I need to know. Come on.
Oh, Mike
20,
Tyson.
Roll a 20. I don't play D&D. Does it look like I have friends to play D&D? Well, I think I do have a friend who wants to play D&D, but I want to play Cyberpunk Red instead.
Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the.
This game's like D&D. You have roles like D&D in this game.
Yeah.
Functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
That's why I want Faye to join in on this. It'd be cool. I just had an idea for art, Faye. Imagine this. It's like you and Faye are like little angels, like fairy angels on my fucking shoulder. One is on my right, and one is my left. And one's to like, Orvar, you need to think about this logically and do the right thing. The other one's like, kill them all.
Kill them all. I don't know if we can do that, Shroomy, but Shroomy said he should stream watching the fight.
I think that's illegal.
Yeah, because it's on Netflix. If we're talking about the Jake Paul fight.
No idea. They stopped
Mike
feeding
Tyson.
the on the chalk. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but it's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay.
It's too late to fall apologize.
Apologize.
It's too late.
It's too late.
I am curious of who to win. I don't like watching people get hurt. But I do want to know who'll win. I'm not sure if I have Netflix right now, Shroomy.
Looks like this furnace has a face. It's dark and grimy.
We're putting ourselves inside a fucking furnace.
Chatter.
Sounds like a fun time.
A voice or several voices talking to each other.
What are you doing? Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts. A lush layer of maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for still. It's
looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead.
A thick layer of
I'll figure it out. Is that a bear?
A bear.
See, this ice bear is a
ice bear.
Doesn't answer. His eyes.
He's a refrigerator.
A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious
belly door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you.
Imagine cracking open a cold one out of that thing.
I know, right?
This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek.
This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. You pocket the note, and the little fridge magnet's keeping it on the door. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you.
Does that look like a friendly cartoon bear?
It looks nothing like the fridge.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
An ice cream fridge?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
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 Catastrophic. Ah, fuck.
You okay?
Yeah. I kind of dropped my water bottle, but it has a lid, so it's fine. I was holding it in my mouth, that's why I said it like catastrophic.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It
seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period.
The Revolutionary.
Look at all those rifles. Must be. There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Your hand reaches deep.
You wonder how long you'll survive at a furnace?
You find rusty rifles.
Well, probably a long time if it's not on.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable.
If it's on, I don't know.
But one catches your eye.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still beautiful.
What did you eat, Shroomy?
Albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez.
Why did he eat them all, and why didn't you give me any?
Useful in the future.
Damn. Fine, next time I have snacks, I'll give you some.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, what do you want? You want biscuits, cookies?
Biscuits and cookies? Wow, why not both?
Sure. Sometimes I like going to the cafe, right? And I like having a muffin with my coffee.
Muffins are good. I like muffins. My dad used to make flaxseed muffins all the time.
I like flaxseed and chia seeds, but dude, they make you get the, they're high in fiber, so I'll leave it at that.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Cables are plugged into
Oh, you ate all the ice cream in the fridge, Bear Shroomy?
into the breaker box. The red one. 2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker.
There's an ice cream maker?
Ice
Where?
cream maker! Let's make ice cream! You have a favorite kind of ice cream?
Ooh, I love coconut chocolate.
Coconut chocolate.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Or chocolate chip, or sea salt caramel.
Ooh, I love caramel. Caramel's like my favorite thing ever.
You do seem like a very caramel person.
Really? I'm not sure how to take that. Intercom wires running through the breaker box.
Insane mesh tank top.
Insane mesh tank top. Hell yeah, that's hot. I think I had like a fishnet top before, but I never wore it out in public.
That's hot. I must keep exploring.
Exploring! You've been struck by truck.
An iron safe. This is direct.
You can get some snacks too, Shirley. If I have any, I'll share them with you.
That sounds like a good plan.
Hell yeah! Sharing things with people make me happy.
As before, this is directly above the central furnace in the...
Your public attires are usually random and sometimes questionable.
This old fire.
That's a funny way of putting it.
I mean, you already saw how I dress normally.
Like the trench coat mafia. It's great though.
Looks like it.
I feel like when I can, I dress up like Midwestern Miku because I want to be goth, but I can't be all the way goth.
It's dark.
What are you doing? Wait, we should ask the lady.
Fine, we'll ask the fat lady.
But today I wore a shirt. It's a shitty print of like this rainbow font that says graphic design is my passion, and it has a cat on it that was drawn in MS Paint.
That sounds like very... I love that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it online. I'll send it to you.
The wards, the door, it's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto. I suppose it's all over now. Just a door. This place is chaos detective. They don't call it doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house.
Just shut up, old lady.
I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that, of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman. All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate.
Oh no, a sinister file.
We are set on the
No.
path. There's little else to do.
Oh boy, files?
Like, you know, like a downloadable file. And I don't want that. I just want it as a regular ass picture that you can look at. So I deleted it.
Gotcha.
Regular snip.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
The malignant entity?
Yes, the entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first saw her. Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there.
You are not built for bralettes, Faye. You are not.
Entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return
I
to
wish
me
I
after
was
you've
built
talked
for
to it. I'm
bralettes.
quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
Here's the thing. Bralettes are called bralettes because they're not built for people who need really big fucking bras.
Ah, then that's perfect for me. That's why I sent the picture of the shirt.
Let me see. That's fucking. Did anyone stop and be like, "Yo, that's pretty cool"?
Oh yeah, I show it around. I work at.
you're really
Well, you
interested
know
in
I do
cracking the
embroidery. It's kind of a
then you
graphic
should show
design
that to
place, so
someone.
of course I had to show that to
Maybe you
everyone.
could lend to it or something.
Fucking cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
You'll think of something. You always do.
I wore it
Despite its cool, the lieutenant's
today.
interested.
Okay, but
Yeah, I wore it today.
yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists. And
Parapsychologists?
mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay. And protect
Yes,
us
Shroomy, you
from
should get
darkness
it, because
that lies
that's like
further
the
in
best
building.
shirt ever.
Even though now I fear it's not enough. Oh, this. No, it's a special hymn
Rebecca.
amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
15%, huh?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off
Cacodemon? Like from Doom?
income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Baxter, I don't have any food in here. Come on.
Wow.
Baxter.
Void raves. You have new words.
Baxter, please.
Such raves may prove a formidable enemy.
Good
Suit
boy.
up.
Yes, the Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extreme.
The woman. Hobo cop.
Hobo cop.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar.
Well, I hope you get a good laptop, Shroomy.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
Let's investigate further.
Investigate further.
Man, yeah, I really wish Faye was here, man. I would want to fucking play Detroit Become Human with her.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were playing Detroit Become Human and she was getting into it and we're making funny decisions. We were gonna shoot the fat man.
Oh my god.
Wait, Faye, did you want to shoot Todd or no? Did you want to shoot him or did you want to like be like, oh no, he's cool. Let him be an abusive piece of shit.
Cold dust covers the furnace.
You're here, but you're not here.
A thick layer of cold dust covers something, breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then, you've awakened the entity.
The entity.
This is the police. Who's there? I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit.
Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
We're making good progress, Kim.
Oh my god, Shroomy.
I wonder how much of the story you're keeping up with right now.
Yeah, there was a lynching. And there's an entity.
We found it. We found the entity. It's a woman.
A woman! Whoa,
Hello.
a woman.
I'm Nia.
Nia. A bird-like woman.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you.
I
I've been
wish
listening to my Milius.
it was a bird.
So what kind of dye are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious
What kind of dye?
Perhaps it's wise
Yeah,
to go along
dice.
with this.
Oh, I was like, dye like hair dye? And I was like, but it's not spelled like hair dye. It's spelled like dye.
Yeah, what kind of death are you looking for?
She's got a direct view.
I don't know.
You
For a
should
freak
interrogate her about the lynching.
weather
Yes,
phenomenon.
Amelie is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
Headphones.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking. Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
D&D.
Her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong. Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Shermie asks, has anyone ever used their own hair to strangle themselves to death? Probably.
Not me.
Not me. I mean, I'm still alive. He's still alive. That...
Answers? How strange.
I think.
These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room, growing.
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself.
This is such a comforting space. Look at it. I want to live here.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I'd be scared about falling off that railing though.
What? Your fucking intrusive thoughts till you jump
Yeah.
off? Jump off?
Yeah.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the
Jump
choice.
off, B.
Creature.
Jump off.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there. Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people. Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body? Ask her about the lieutenant looks.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window. Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about.
Drunk
Must be because of the
workers.
strike.
Yep.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
Yes, you're also still alive, Shermie. That's good.
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, it's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
She nods.
Anything else, officer? I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true. Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energy spared her somehow? Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex. You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East of the Commerce Central project.
I don't know. Do you think there's a curse or there's no curse?
Oh,
You think there's a curse or it's just bad luck in capitalism?
I don't know. Probably not a curse. Maybe.
And then there's
You okay?
me.
Yeah, I'm good.
I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
The demons!
The demons!
It's because you're competent and...
I was just about to ask, what do you think? Do you think the curse is real?
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true
The
identity.
she-demon.
Time has come to face the source.
The sauce.
Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
Exactly. Truth is
Nah,
always
there ain't
so
no fucking
disappointingly
curse.
mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you
Shiver
with
me
today?
timbers.
My timbers are shivered. Now let me ask a really tough question for her.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Ooh. What kind of die should I ask for? A normal die? I'm looking for something to help with my work.
Huh.
Cursed. Your most extraordinary die.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Police colors.
Police colors.
Not the most original, I know. But sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best. Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
Mr.
Yeah, boy!
You
Woo!
snatched the dice out of the air with one hand, just like you're in a movie.
Oh, what are the odds? The red one is made
Over
of
them.
bloodstone with
Get
a
it?
lapis lazuli inlay, and the blue one is the inverse. I believe these dice are your lucky charm, officer.
She winked back at you. Can you believe it? You truly are Mr. Smooth Moves.
Mr.
You
Smooth
definitely made
Moves.
Latin Martinez. Was there anything else? More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific? Good. I hope it's clear.
I'll ask later. We know
Alright.
the answer. There is no curse.
No curse.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a...
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though...
Didn't we already talk about this? What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
This doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from? And what? Does it...
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces. She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
Do you
What?
know what this is?
A shining metal shining on her index finger. What?
It's a morning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents.
Huh.
I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan. It wasn't just a jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
It's cozy.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it.
Okay.
That is true.
Okay, Shroomy.
I'm gonna hop off a little. Got to clean dishes. All right, Shroomy.
Oh, you're looking
I
in
just
on mine
don't-
too.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? Also,
Fair.
just notice that your profile picture on YouTube is a pillow pet.
Yes.
It's a pillow.
Oh.
It's a
a
pet.
It's a
It's a
pillow pet.
I had a panda one growing up.
I had a unicorn one, but I do have a bee one somewhere. I don't know where it is.
You know, that's a good game that you should stream, Faye, when eventually you get the setup. Mass Effect.
That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls. It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending, or an entirely different world. But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
What is precarious world?
Precarious world. Sometime
I'll
world
do that one.
bring me back again.
I'm coming apart at the seams, pitching myself in leads and other people's dreams. Now buzz, buzz, buzz. Dark, there's a hole where something was. Dark, there's a hole where something was. Fell out of bed, a butterfly bandage, but don't worry. You'll never remember, your head is far too blurry. You put him in the back of a squad car, replace that man. He needs his head pulled through a curve. Oh my god, we're wearing a wife beater.
It's time to beat up the wives. I think, didn't that originate from a movie? I'm not sure.
The barbell
Probably.
waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Oh fuck.
For its master.
That's 130 pounds.
Oh! My back!
Back! My back!
My neck.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Like a
Oh,
dog.
not again. Not again. Okay, one more time or 3 more times?
See? See?
Yes. I don't know.
The barbell
I'm very
waits
helpful, I
patiently
know.
on the floor.
No!
For its master.
I appreciate your moral support.
Yay, I try.
And that's all you can do.
I'm
Alright, that
just
was one.
watching, judging.
Watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Can I share a random thing I learned that disturbs me? Absolutely, Faye. When have I ever stopped you before?
E.
Yeah, that's Faye. You know, lift heavy, lift heavy weight, lose HP. Okay, one more after this. One more after this, and then we'll just try to. No! Tom Cruise is almost Edward Scissorhands. Get the fuck out of here.
Tom Cruise is almost Edward Scissorhands.
I can never see him as Edward.
Me neither.
Yep, we failed. We failed.
Yeah.
You managed to hoist it off the ground.
Managed to hoist it off the ground.
Okay, fine. One more time, Vessel.
One more time. One more time. Fuck.
Yep, failed. Failure. Alright, fine. Two more times.
Two more times.
You managed.
Two more times, okay? Two more times.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. You managed.
Oh, so Tom Cruise can ask questions like, how does he use the bathroom? How does this work? Yet he can't ask questions of, is Xenu real? Why is this happening in Scientology?
Oh, yeah.
Scientology is weird, man.
Oh, yeah.
You managed to hoist it.
I wish you luck, my friend. That's scaring me. Why are you saying that?
I wish you luck, my friend.
Okay, one more. Literally, last time for now.
Oh my god! You got it!
Look at him go!
Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage.
You're a savage.
Oh yeah! I'm a true champion. Say nothing and revel in this feeling. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Healed morale 0.
No, because our morale is already max.
Oh.
Accomplishment washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor. Hey, but you're still in the ghost house. What if someone heard this? What if they know you're here?
Then they'll know how fucking cool I am.
I'm so fucking strong.
I'm so fucking strong.
I should probably take off the wife beater.
Someone must take... I don't know. Someone take me to the vet, because these pythons are sick!
Hey, yo! Check out the gun show here. How much money do I have in there? Hello, woman.
You found. And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Fuck off! You think I'm dumb?
Buy the books!
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
Sorcery?
They use the ankle bones of sheep. I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killed. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie.
Perchance.
Okay, what do you think I should say? Lied? Say the source is a taxidermist shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy. It brought the void spirits upon the house. Or there is no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. She's a bitch. She deserves a lie.
Karma's a bitch. I should've known better.
What do you think, guys? Like, tell her to her straight, or be like, fuck with her. Your silence perturbs me, woman.
Perturbs.
Fuck around or tell it to her straight?
Fuck around and find out.
Oh, how horrid! I knew something. Tell me, did you find a way to break the curse?
Yeah, I de-spooked it.
I de-spooked it.
What does that mean? I'm not certain. Oh, but who am I to question your methods?
Fuck around and find
All
out.
that matters is
I
that the
wanna
energies are
find
retreating.
you.
I can already feel the curse.
See how easy it is to like trick her?
Free of it, of course.
Yeah.
But still. Thank you, officer.
6
Truly,
feet
you've brought a better psychoemanation to
underground.
this humble bookstore, and that's no small achievement.
She so badly wants this to be over. She would have believed anything.
All right then. All's well that ends well. Should we return to our ordinary lives?
We should. We completed. That was only one side quest. It felt like a while, didn't it?
Oh lord, hell yeah. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 21 minutes.
Yes, indeed. I gotta sell some merchandise.
Merchandise. Got a new towel, but I bet you most of these are just bots!
Hello again. How can I help? Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I can't sell these. These dice have sentimental value.
Another time, perhaps.
Ooh, I can ask him about drugs.
Ooh, drugs.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Okay, he definitely is.
I want to ask about drugs. What drugs are you on, man?
Hello again. How can I...
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's
lucky bastard.
It's tough to come by on the street. A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness.
Ooh, radiation sickness.
And it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Ugh.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
At a comfortable temperature.
Rolodon is just something since the People's Power disaster, I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
Oh, so he's doing drugs not because of recreationally. He actually has actual fucking recreational He actually has radiation sickness.
God damn.
Mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Radiation sickness.
Bad idea. Some
No
poor
joke.
leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes
Oh,
of bringing
a fucking what generator?
Ah.
It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Like the microplastics?
Radiation is the microplastic is a new radiation.
Contain the spill.
Like the
I
microplastic
lived
in
by
my
the river
balls.
since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick. There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly.
The cancer boss.
We knew all that was coming.
I have the cancer boss.
Up as best we could. No one's. Everyone's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people
Today's
built themselves
Fat
a
Fuck
primitive
Friday.
nuclear reactor, hoping
It's
for the
Fat
best.
Fuck Friday, you fucking losers. It's Flat Fuck Friday.
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then, so I came to my... I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
No, I'm not gonna steal his fucking drugs, man. He's in a lot of pain.
Radiation.
What kind of monster would it be
sickness.
stealing an old man's pain medication? Then again, J.D. Vance's mom stole a bunch of patients' pain medications.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, she took a bunch of stole a bunch of drugs from the hospital and actual patients, and then he blamed it on Mexicans.
Okay. Mm.
Could you imagine if every can was 10 cents? Imagine how rich the hobos would be.
Whoa.
Actually, let's talk to these hobos. I don't even know if they are hobos.
Hello, hobos. I am a hobo cop.
Doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, do you think I should do conceptualization or should I do empathy?
Huh. I don't know.
Damn, are you okay, dog?
I'm good. Empathy?
You just don't like being on the spot, dude, don't you?
Maybe, yeah.
I just want your opinion.
Opinion, empathy.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup.
A fork in a world of
Just
soup.
try to enjoy the game.
I want to use that expression.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're
Concentration.
old. I can see that.
Concentration.
Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls.
Balls?
This is a ball.
A ball
Grab a ball
game.
and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Let's grab
No,
some
you got
balls.
this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Ooh. Ooh. Better observe first.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
Is it wrong that I thought of you, Faye, when he said that?
I hope you pass out from it. You goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point as possible. Measuring. This must be the age-old game of petanque. Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get
He said he doesn't know if the pain is in his back or in his hip. It feels like it's both. And that he's becoming a jellyfish.
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Pinky Winky? Isn't that like a fucking Teletubby?
Oh, fuck!
Damn.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast. You threw your sister's breast.
You threw your sister's boob.
Damn. Okay.
Mon Dieu. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And
What are you? What are you fucking J.K. Simmons from Whiplash?
Good job. Why?
Your muscle memory knew what to do and went for it, but there were gaps. Yeah, gaps you tried to fill with thinking. We don't think in sports.
We do!
It felt like you were going for a thrust or a lunge. There was definitely gonna be jumping.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
With a pinch of fear.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass? Probably because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless. Whatever happened to practical, durable, Revachol made? Now, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Why would you want to sleep on a bed of gold?
That sounds extremely uncomfortable.
Exactly. Everyone saw that like Family Guy clip of Peter like trying to recreate Scrooge McDuck diving to gold, and he just almost kills himself.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's what it's like. I feel like that's what it's like.
Cocaine. Cocainum. Sounds like our kind of king.
Champagne, cocaine, gasoline,
gasoline,
and all
most
things in between. I missed
between. I actually have that album right next to me.
Dude, that's awesome. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Who are these people?
Super power, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king.
What was that about cocaine?
To rule.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts.
Cocaine connoisseur.
His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
Regnum cocainum. Is that what America's gonna be in the next few years?
Too much more fentanyl. Jesus Christ.
Do you get any fentanyl?
You got any fentanyl? Oh no, that weak ass shit. Give me that fent. How many times are we mentioning fentanyl? Huh?
How many times are you gonna mention fentanyl? I don't know, as many as it takes.
Yeah.
I live in Florida. You know how often it is I see people just like doing fent, like in the middle of the street.
I don't like that. Me don't like
Just
it.
like, yeah, me no not like you either. But it's just the way it is.
Unfortunately.
Ugh. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Me too.
Once again, you're. Oh yeah. Okay. Guess no one's in charge.
Haha.
Actually, no. Hey, you're in charge.
Y'all have fun.
Bum, 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 ba. Is she back? I'm too sleepy. Damn. Is the Fae ready to head to bed, or are you just gonna be here just watching, waiting, commiserating? Say it ain't so. I wanna go. Turn the lights off. Carry me na 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 na. I was just gonna try to lurk, but I just need to sleep now. Yeah, it is getting pretty late for you, and you probably have stuff to do in the morning. So you know what? Have a great day, great night, and a pleasant tomorrow, Faye. Take care.
Bye bye, Faye.
How are you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
Sleepy. Tired.
You want to end it here, or do you want to keep brute forcing our way through the game?
It's up to you, good sir.
Well, I don't want to be running you ragged.
It's fair, and we have Snoot game tomorrow.
That is true.
Yeah, Snoot game. You can
Snoot
keep going
game.
behind me since you already played. You can keep on playing more without me since you played some with me.
That is true, but it has been like almost 4 hours, so
Yeah.
I think we'll end it here.
Okay.
Philip the Third
But-
was even brought into this world with the help.
You want to go through this conversation
Court
first?
medic administered the dose to his mother
Yeah.
when she was in
Cool.
labor.
Sounds good to me.
It is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Wait. So they gave his mother cocaine while she was in labor?
Yep.
That's pretty dangerous, is it not?
Yep.
Higher realm.
Probably.
Of course, it all makes sense.
All makes sense.
Right.
I don't think I want to continue this line of questioning. I don't think I want to continue this conversation.
You don't?
Oh, look, convenient autosave. Honestly, we got pretty far today, and I'm glad you
Yay.
enjoyed your time here, B.
Yay! Thank you for having me. And
Absolutely.
yeah.
We're gonna raid someone. Let's see who I can raid. Hope everyone in B's chat. Why is the game not quitting? Oh God. All right, let's. If alcohol can cause retard. Oh boy, dude. Someone must have done that. Somewhere in the 80s, someone must have done cocaine, right?
Yeah.
While giving birth.
Yeah, probably. Seems about right.
All right, I'm raid my friend Grarl. It's been a while since I've seen him. He's also a Florida man, and he's a T-Rex. He's pretty cool. Everyone say hi to him. Have a great day, great night, and a pleasant tomorrow. And everyone say thank you and bye to B.
Bye! You had a nice time.
I'm glad.
E.